All right, thanks, Tanner. 6 officers are shot last night and at least one of them has died. Plus, a large and dangerous tornado touches down. They're all a part of this morning's 10 things that you need to know. One officer is killed in Central Florida overnight. He was one of 2 officers shot after responding to a drug-related call. The second officer is in extremely grave condition this morning. At least 6 officers were shot in separate shootings across the U.S. from overnight.
Crews were bringing the building down a section at a time. I don't know if they had planned on that part being down or if the individual was where he wasn't supposed to be. OSHA will determine that.
A worker was killed in a roof collapse. That building was being taken down up in North Wichita yesterday. Currently, federal investigators are looking into this to see if any safety violations took place. If so, it can issue penalties. The National Weather Service confirms that a large and extremely dangerous tornado touched down in northwest Iowa. The storm is responsible for overturning a semi-truck and leaving behind damage like this shortly before 9 last night. Breitbart News says Steve Bannon has returned to the website after leaving his position as President Donald Trump's chief strategist. Bannon left Breitbart a little over a year ago to join the presidential campaign. Friday, he was fired despite being a key member of the president's inner circle. A lot of eyes were on the Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett before the Seahawks played last night, all because of this right here. He's seen sitting down in a protest during the national anthem as he wants to see change in the country. He plans to stay seated for the rest of the season. Hey, it's a mad dash to get one of them, those glasses for the eclipse, right, ahead of Monday's big event. Now, early bird shoppers were happy to get those NASA-approved glasses in a store over in Northeast Wichita. They were over at the Imagine That toy store. They were taking reservations up until yesterday. People lining up outside and inside the store to grab a pair of those glasses that are going for $5 a piece.
Hi, are you folks here for the eclipse? You guys here for the eclipse by chance?
And a number of people across the country arriving early to get a good spot for that solar eclipse. Our news partners in Omaha, Nebraska found several people flying in. Some were as far as Massachusetts and Alaska, hoping to catch a glimpse of science history. I do want to add that in regards to those glasses, by the way, a lot of questions from y'all this morning. We don't know of any places around town that have them still, but if you know of a place in stock, you can let us know on our Facebook fan page. Hey, Wichita police, they are saying severely injured officer Brian Arterburn is doing better, even able to walk again in this footage they released just the other day. Now, we spoke to his mother Friday, who says she is excited by his progress and thankful for the community's support.
It just has meant an awful lot to him. He's gotten care packages and cards. He loves them. And I think all of that is just really helped him have a better attitude.
And if you'd like to send Officer Arterburn a letter of support, we have the address up on cake.com. Hey, if you're looking to adopt a pet, today is your perfect day. The Kansas Humane Society is having a free pet adoption event from 11 this morning to 6:30 tonight. It's over at its location at 3313 North Hillside, close to K96 in Hillside. It's part of a drive to clear the shelters. And the jackpot for the Powerball keeps getting bigger. You can now win an estimated $535 million tomorrow. Or I take it back, it is tonight. That's right, drawings take place on Saturday nights. But hey, that's a $340 million cash option if you want to partake. The Powerball drawing taking place tonight at 10 o'clock. If you have video that you'd like to see in the 10 Things You Need to Know segment, you can send it to us on Facebook or email us at news@cake.com.